Hi Aries, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl and we're looking at March 13 through March 19. So the sun is getting very close to moving into your sign. 5 out of the 10 planets will spend at least some of March in your energetic assertive sign Aries. So once again, rest won't be easy to come by. And for many of you, stress, you'll have a lot of stress in your life, and it's really important that you work out ways to de-stress, to handle it, because we all have stresses in our lives, whether it's financial, whether it's with people, whether it's with work or your children. And if we, let every little bit of stress really bring us down, well, we wouldn't have much time to get anything done. So put it all in perspective. The good news is that you'll feel like Supergirl, Superboy, Super Aries, able to leap tall buildings, soar higher than any plane. Superpowers aren't bestowed very often. Your mission is to channel such temporary gifts in positive directions, helping yourself and others along the way. Venus, the goddess of love, Mars, the planet of passion, and Mercury this week, the planet of communication, conversation, Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, all transiting your sign. So the big 4. And of course, once the sun moves in, it'll be 5. So that's where we get the 50%. So it's a lot going on in your sign this week and throughout the month of March. Venus has decided to spend another month in your sign and your solar first house. And of course, she's out of phase for another month. Your sex appeal will be running on high. The tough part is that with Venus retrograde, issues involving old loves, relationships, crushes, or affairs could rear up, demanding to be resolved. This goes double if you were born close to April 3. So sometimes you might be in a new relationship and you think that you're completely over your ex. And of course, something happens that makes you realize maybe you're not as over him or her as you had hoped. The full moon March 12 of last week shined her bright light on your solar 6th house of work-oriented matters, and all done up in hard-working, humble Virgo. So this is the time to really rev up the way you approach your job. Not expecting any great praise, but maybe kind of wishing someone would notice what you've done. This is the week and the time that you'll make headlines if you just don't go looking for too much praise. Mercury and the Sun take turns squaring Sirius Saturn this week, bringing up power struggles with authority figures and squabbles with higher-ups. Sit tight and behave yourself. The better you can hold your tongue and keep your patience, the more permanent your rewards will be. Think long-term, smile pretty, and just realize that whatever you feel is stressing you out right now is temporary, and there's going to be something else, and it's just a matter of just going through each and everything. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I'll speak to you again next week.